The tiger was on the brink of starvation, and right above its head, a girl was curled up tight in the ventilation duct, her feet kicking desperately upward and her arms not daring to relax for even a second. If this kept up, it was only a matter of time before she became the tiger's next meal. Suddenly, a phone on the ground started ringing. It was the police calling, but with a single swipe of its paw, the tiger smashed the phone to smithereens. To make matters worse, the girl's strength gave out, causing her to slide down a considerable distance. Gasping for air, she struggled with all her might to climb back up. Out of nowhere, a bead of sweat trickled down the duct and landed on the floor. Drawn by the scent, the tiger approached and licked it clean. Then it raised its head, and the girl was spotted. She broke out in a cold sweat as the tiger suddenly lunged, its razor-sharp claws ready to snatch her at any moment. In this life-or-death instant, the girl screamed, mustering every ounce of strength to inch her way upward. At the last possible second, she managed to crawl out of the duct. The extreme tension and exhaustion pushed the girl to her absolute limits, leaving her gasping for breath as she tried to regain her composure. The moment she turned around, her brother appeared out of the blue, startling her. Turns out, her brother had autism and couldn't communicate normally with others. The girl took him to her room and booted up the computer, hoping to get help online, but the internet was down. The tiger had tracked them down. The girl grabbed some perfume, spritzed it all around, and then hid under the bed with her brother. The tiger busted through the door, but luckily, the perfume threw off its sense of smell. It stepped onto the bed, causing the wooden boards to sink down, nearly touching the girl's face. But in the blink of an eye, the tiger vanished. Even more terrified now, the girl frantically scanned her surroundings. The second she turned her head, the tiger started reaching out with its claws, going berserk trying to get under the bed. In the end, the entire bed got flipped, trapping them in the corner of the room. Fortunately, the bed also blocked the tiger. The girl managed to get the door next to them open and escaped with her brother. They bolted downstairs, and the girl grabbed a box of meat from the fridge. She stuffed it with sleeping pills, rolled it into meatballs, and tossed them on the floor. Lured by the meaty smell, the tiger came downstairs. Right then, the brother had an episode and started yelling non-stop. The girl scooped him up and took the other set of stairs to the second floor. The tiger gobbled up the meatballs but was completely unfazed. The girl and her brother were hiding in a wardrobe, silently praying as they watched the tiger follow their scent. But as luck would have it, the tiger still found them, inching closer and closer until they were face to face, separated only by the thin cabinet door. The girl could even make out the saliva dripping from the tiger's razor-sharp teeth.